Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? In today's video, I'm going to talk about something that's not usually a security function, but is very, very important as a security focus. In your organization, do you have a change management function? If your answer is no, I would highly recommend that you do advocate and start a change management process, mainly because it is something that's required, and you may advocate for it, but you would really know the impact it has when you experience the lack of change management or change management process. Imagine I ask you, what did you change in your work 12 months ago, 18 months ago, heck, 60 months ago? I bet you wouldn't remember what you changed in any one of your systems. You might just broadly remember, oh yeah, we implemented EDR or something like that. But you wouldn't remember, or you would probably not have it logged anywhere of what changes you did to particular systems, not just large deployments. So what happens with change is one change sits on top of another, and when there are many changes stacked up, the overall impact is unpredictable if you don't have a proper change management process. If you just keep on making changes without managing them, discussing them, getting approval of the impact and the risk it has, you would probably end up with a number of changes that you would do on your systems without understanding the impact, the misconfiguration, or the failure of the change would have on your business. And worse is if your change today creates an issue for the change you did 5 steps ago. So for the overall health and management and the functioning of a system, it's very, very important that you have a change management process. Now, there are also organizations that say that we have change management process, but their change management process may not be mature enough and at a level where they should be, at least for the size of the organization. If it is, I would recommend, as a general assessment of the process needs to be done, not just from an IT perspective, but an organizational perspective, because change management is not just for IT, it's for every team and every domain of the organization. IT, yes, specifically requires change management, but other teams do require change management as well. But as an overall, if you do have change management, please reassess them. If possible, reassess them externally with an external consultant, with a company that specializes in change management. If you're focusing only on the IT change management, try to get consultants in who are proficient with ITIL version 4, and who can guide your organization in proper change management maturity. But as a summary, if you do not have change management, please get one right away. And it's literally doesn't take much to start with change management and mature as you grow. If you do have change management and you have not assessed it for let's say many years, please do that. Things have changed. Sometimes processes and best practices may change, so stay in touch with those with the market and how the big organizations do it. And overall, please make sure that you change systems diligently and with responsibility. Responsible change management is what I would say you would need to do. That's it. But if you have any comments, suggestions, experiences with change management, please let me know in the comment section below. And until the next time, take care, stay safe, and change responsibly.